Hello everybody, welcome back to Kaiserreich Bulgaria. Let's continue on from the last left off. So, we're actually surprisingly close to Berlin. Like, we're closer than I thought we would get anytime soon. We're still having some troubles up here. Japan is starting to push away into Mongolia, which is fantastic. Push away into A.O.G, which is fantastic. Again, a capitulated Mongolia is all we need for... I would say just Mongolia actually is the most important country in the world right now. Because the capitulate Mongolia will capitulate all three of these people, and then all of Russian troops can go onto the front lines in Eastern Europe. So, but that's really relying on the Japanese to do what needs to be done. Yeah, that's not going to work. I mean, the two ports, unfortunately, they still have roads. Russia has enough troops to at least defend this front line now, which is better than it was before. Yeah, and please don't attack them. I can't stop the Russians from attacking, but still. Like, how many men have I lost? We are at currently... Russia's lost 1.25 million. Significant amount of that has been against Turkestan. How many men has Turkestan lost? 361,000. You know, actually, you've managed to kill more. I really thought they were actually going to outpace you in that regard. Apparently not. I'm actually surprised by that. Apparently, we're still doing we're doing pretty well in loads. Maybe. We'll figure it out in the end. So you guys are doing all right. We need more people to attack Warsaw, though. Because, again, Warsaw and loads here will capitulate, I think, all of Poland. And, of course, that would be extremely, extremely wonderful. So has the United States decided to, like, join a faction yet? No, they can't do that until they have... Oh, Pacific States have not... You have to declare war back on the Pacific States. I don't know when you can do that. So never mind, they really can't, I mean, if they take Canada, they can probably easily take the Pacific States. They might just be, like, how many troops do the Pacific States have? They have about half, a third to a half of as many men. Apparently we're fighting on the Iberian coast. Why? I guess there's convoys, okay. I guess that's understandable. Shit, they did actually take the province. That's what I was trying to stop. Whoops. I'm a moron. Please let me free my troops. Holy shit. This is incredibly important. Can you push here? Yes. Both of these provinces need to be free, like, immediately. We can't be attacking. We have to stay on the defensive. We got 16 more hours of defense. Yeah, no, now we're getting, it's not wonderful. It says it's gonna take less than a day, though. But they are reinforcing this with this army. When do you reinforce? When do you reinforce? 1 day, 4 hours. Okay. When will you be there? 1 day, 3 hours. So you need to attack here just to make sure he doesn't do anything. Okay, so clearly these battles are not working out so well for us. Like, I would say... Delete this. Blue, you don't have a battle... Your battle plan is actually this, which is extremely outdated by now. You're a different color. I want... No, you are the right one. I just gotta press tab, go to the right front line. There we go. That's at least your plan. Okay, so we're gonna stop attacking those cities for right now, because clearly we have some issues with them. We should be able to defend everything else here, at least. somewhat alright. I'm going to shrink down blue line a little bit. And get them to where they need to be. I mean, the Russians are on this entire front line, so I'm going to risk it. And I'm going to assign you to be right here. And you're going to try to push to Warsaw. That's basically your only objective. And I think it's more important than keeping this front secure. Which might be completely wrong. Enemy superiority. Where are our planes right now? No, they're still in the right spot. But I'm assuming our planes just kind of suck. And we don't have a lot of them. So we'll trade with Siam. We'll trade with the Russians more steel. Thank you. I really thought the Commonwealth would be able to be a little bit more impressive than this. Oh, but they are... Look at this. This is beautiful, 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 beautiful. Defending government is pushing their way into Mongolia and into the A.O.G. Both of those are going well, I would say. So we might not be in a situation where we're actually going to lose this series. As surprising as that is. I mean, the A.O.G. is almost capitulated. Germany's Asia is almost capitulated. German Empire is getting up there. I mean, Denmark's like pushed away to Hamburg. Like, that's impressive. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't accomplish anything. Like, look what Denmark's doing. If Denmark can do that, you can do anything. They're slowly trying to make their way across. Hopefully the Russians can keep this front secure. I don't know how you're losing. This should significantly weaken the Austrians. We'll try to push our way up this way when the time arises. But they will at some point, you know. As soon as we have troops on this front, like up here by Bohemia, then the AL is going to start pulling troops back. Well, you know, that's not now. That is the future. It's a future goal of ours. You know, it's good to have future ambitions. I mean, has Lithuania uncapitulated itself? No, not quite yet. Again, France, I'm really happy with what I'm seeing. This is looking really nice. So Germany, get all your troops off of my border. Go defend yours. And this is looking good too. I mean, it would have been better if... I mean, Dog Cuban Union, can they do anything? No, they do a generic political, focus tree, which is not something you see a lot of in Kaiserreich. Not too many people just use a default tree. Yeah, I'll try to push your way into Stettin because it looks like it'll be pretty easy to deal with. But you know, we also have to deal with the Internationale afterwards as well, which is not going to be easy. Apparently we're trading too much steel. I don't know how, but okay. And we're also apparently importing too much rubber. I'm assuming just because our factories have all blown up that actually produced those, so... Or that needed them for production, I guess I should say. So apparently not everybody there's multiple combats. I don't think these provinces connect. But you guys do. You sit back here for the defense. 86 is looking like that should fall. Where's our purple army? They're finally getting their way around. I'm a little bit disappointed that you've lost Vilna. Yeah, Italy's capitulated. You held out so long. I'm honestly impressed. Like, I really thought that Italy was going to capitulate. Oh god, what the hell's happened here? Oh shit, can I put all the troops on this front? I actually I have no answer to this. I can't. I didn't even notice. How close am I to capitulating now? I'm at 84%. Well, shit. I can't deploy anybody. How did I not notice that? I mean, it's not really a hard to find for. It's a problem myself, but you know, there's sometimes just like no way that you could possibly know that you're just being like destroyed like that. Like, if I didn't notice right now, I probably would have been like 5 minutes from now. I would have said, "Oh, you capitulated." I'll be like, "What the hell do you mean I capitulated?" But it's my fault. I took the troops off this front line to go do something else. Yeah, block off these straight connections. So at least I don't think they'll be able to cross the straits anymore. We'll try to get our troops to where they need to be, but I don't know, it's looking risky. I'm going to request all Romanian troops. Please immediately join this front line. I need you more than anything to not let me capitulate. Yeah, all of you come down here. As fast as you can, which I'm assuming is probably not going to be fast enough. Okay, we're at least winning our defensive battles here, which means we should be able to push our way through. $88, $89, $94. We'll get the victory. And can we push away into Lodz? Okay, not quite yet. There's a lot of men. I mean, a lot of them have low supply zone. Assuming that's because the A.O.G is being mostly occupied right now. Don't know command power to do another forced defense. Or I guess another last stand. What do you want to call it? And now, the Dutch East Indies have land troops in Greece. We're all in a bad situation, to say the least. Yeah, so you can go deal with roads. That'll at least deal with some of our problems here. We can reposition these troops. But I've lost Constantinople again. If I lose to a naval invasion, I'll feel like the biggest goddamn idiot in the world. And I will have deserved everything everything that's happened, I will have deserved. You know what? We can't lose this front. This area we can always conquer back. I can't capitulate though. If I capitulate, you know, that's essentially just game over. And of course we can't have that. You know, low supply. Princely Federation declared another war. No, Mongol, Japan! Japan, I needed you. God damn it. Okay, well, all of my hopes and dreams have just shattered into a million goddamn pieces. You know, let's have some privatization. Why not? They're about to take Sofia, so, you know, that's wonderful. It's actually just an unmitigated disaster. Well, everybody keep attacking if you can. Taking Warsaw would be nice. These guys are both pretty weak. Yeah, no, you desperately need to be marching into here. And trying to kill these guys as soon as you possibly can. We need to free this area. You know what? No, we need to get a front line here. We need probably like half the amount of troops here. Or if you go up this way. And hopefully it means that this front... You know, anybody who's still up here, you just stay here. I don't think you're going to get down fast enough quite yet. We're about to take over Warsaw, though. That's one thing we've accomplished. We've almost taken Warsaw. We're going to probably lose... I'm hoping we're not actually just going to lose. Again, that would be embarrassing. I mean, reinforcements are slowly arriving. You guys just hold position. You're not actually getting anything done. Across the strait and into the mountains, I mean, that should be pretty hard for the AI to break. Yeah, we're just, okay, Warsaw's fallen. What does that get them in terms of capitulation? 46%. I mean, that's pretty good. Can we push here? And can you keep pushing this way? So 84. I mean, this is a very I mean, this is all A.O.G territory. Because this is A.O.G, when Japan capitulates the A.O.G over here, this will all go back to me. So it's more of a holding until Japan again can save us. But not so much a until Japan can defeat Mongolia, because apparently that's never going to happen. I was just hoping that Mongolia would just give up. Or that Fed government would just push all the way to Mongolia and take it over. I'm so disappointed that's not what happened. $84, $85, $74. I mean, you guys are pretty low in organization right now. Your manpower is still pretty decent, but aside from that, you are facing pretty significant issues. I don't think loads is going to be enough to actually capitulate them, unfortunately. I mean, I think it'll get them close, but not quite to the point that we need. Yeah, we just basically need you to try to free me from my own prison that I've basically created myself. I have no one to blame but myself for this. Yeah, Russia is just... Russia is Russia, and there's still a chance that Japan declares war on them. Which would be actual hell. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can always thumb down. Want to subscribe, and goodbye.